mission ends.
Bad job.
I will straight up kill you myself.
Нет, твоя помощь не нужна.
Good.
Ground teams report.
Teams are ready to move into the campsite, Mistress.
Good, clean up any loose ends and secure the perimeter. William, prepare my ship and contact the head scientist.
Right away, Mistress.
Director.
Head scientist, have you reached the lab?
We have made it to the top point of the lab on the surface, and we have troubling news.
Which would be?
It seems there is some disturbances up here, like someone's been here.
It's the Mistress. You're positive. Absolutely. They're already in the lab.
Is there a confirmed reason for the disturbance? And there's burn marks like explosions went off.
Yes, get into the lab immediately. You have unwanted visitors, and I'm betting my daughter's down there too. Capture them and call back Jay.
Yes, Director. We will report back when we have an update.
Do not underestimate them, Director.
Do explain.
I have watched them time and time again. Worked for them. Learned from them. And I learned one thing above all.
Which would be?
No matter what happens, these people always will pull some unexpected move and escape or kill their enemy. They always win. Do not think you have the upper hand. Even now, for once you do, they will win.
Mistress, communications are still on.
Oh, apologies, Trooper. Ground teams are ready to move in, correct?
Yes, Mistress. My teams are ready to move into the campsite as we speak.
Good. You are clear to proceed. The head scientist and Claire are in the cabin fever labs right now. We know the enemy is inside the lab. So you are clear to proceed. Search the area and figure out where my team I sent a few months ago went. Find all files and research, and see if any key buildings have been compromised.
As you wish, Mistress. I will keep in contact with the head scientist as we find things. I will contact you if we find anything that would cause a problem.
Good, over and out.
Teams, let's move.
Down. Security team with me. We'll flush them out.
Doctor, your ship is ready.
Very good, Tim. The Mistress is on her way to the surface now.
Doctor,
Yes, Captain.
you have a communication on secure channels. No name.
Divert it to me directly. I will take it in my office.
Answer it.
You called me this time. It must be important.
It is Doctor.
Go on.
My abilities to travel timelines have been disrupted.
I don't know, Doctor.
You could travel timelines and you didn't tell me.
Apologies, but it didn't seem a topic of discussion. Since I didn't attempt to earlier. Since you told me of your predicament with your enemies. Who are they even?
Just a bad batch and a traitor's human is who they're after. I'm after the big three I told you about.
A bad batch of what?
Just a bunch of drones. Nothing you need to concern yourself with, Kronos.
Drones. One of them wouldn't happen to be a girl. Purple, rebellious, and a worker.
Yeah, why?
NVJ Uzi, right?
Wait a minute. Now how the hell would you know that?
I'm from a timeline where drones and humans actually get along. But that's not the point.
That would be something to see. And what's the point?
The point is, I know the enemy knew them. Harmony is not real. I know that now. Something must have screwed up time, or fixed it, for this to happen. I'm trapped here now.
Your information will be valuable, but you misunderstand your predicament.
I think I understand my problem perfectly, Doctor. I'm trapped in this timeline.
Oh no, you misunderstand. You're no longer in timelines. You passed that point. You're in the realms now. Timeline travel is simple. This endless fight has stretched all of existence.
Define.
You can easily go back, but you won't be safe. The only reason the daughter never found you was because this region was unknown. Now that it isn't, you can't just go through timelines. Soon they will catch you.
What are they going to do? What even is a daughter?
Only the most annoying people in existence.
Timelines are infinite. You can't go past infinity.
Well, actually, you can.
So you're telling me we are outside timeline?
Oh no. We are. I just mean, this fight, this endless war, the law, order, stretches across all timelines, realms, galaxies, multiverses. Don't exist here. Welcome to the realms, your eternal Dalmatian. Now you choose a side.
A side in what?
This war, this is now bigger than good versus evil. I may not be human, but I understand the need for survival. This ain't no alternate universe or reality. This is existence. Now, are you on our side?
Yes, I am on your side. I appreciate you telling me this. I will consider my options and learn this existence concept.
Good. Now I have work to do. I call you again, it means you're activated. And either me or Tim will give you orders. Good day. Tim, contact scout teams. I want a report.
Yes, Doctor.
Scouts report.
Claw Mark Sergeant.
Surviving murder drone.
We need to notify Imperial Command.
Scout teams report.
Perfect timing as usual. This is Scout Team Sergeant.
Trevor, report in. I'm searching the grounds of the campsite. Have you found anything over there?
Yes, Captain. We haven't done the search yet, but we have found some claw marks next to dried up oil. Could be a surviving murder drone.
Troubling. I'll inform command. Start your search.
Right away, Captain. All right, team. Search the area.
Captain, the doctor wants an update.
I have my team searching the area. I'm currently searching the campsite.
Anything we should be notified on?
Yes, one of my teams found claw marks next to dried up oil. We may have a surviving murder drone.
Troubling. I will inform the doctor. If you find anything worrisome, report it immediately. The mistress and her team is en route to the Cabin Fever Labs. Keep up the search.
Of course.
Doctor.
Yes, Tim.
Report from the captain. They believe to have found evidence of a surviving murder drone.
That's no surprise, Tim.
May I ask why?
We know the enemy is made up of at least 3 murder drones, but the correct term for them is disassembly drone.
Of course, Doctor. I will make contact with the head scientist.
No need. I will do it.
As you wish, Doctor.
Head scientist, report.
Doctor, I am currently attempting to access the computer.
Where is Claire?
Currently dealing with the enemy. She sent a coded signal to Jade. She should turn back to our side. I'm assuming by now she has them surrounded and... Trooper, you're supposed to be with Claire.
Apologies, head scientist. Orders, taking out the trash.
Is that understood, Trooper? Get it back to the ship.
Yes, sir.
What the hell is happening, report?
Apologies, Doctor. Seems we just captured an old subject.
I'll look into it, but get the information from the computer, then move it, and prepare, because I'm on my way.
Of course, Doctor. All right, Captain. Let's get this computer online.
Understood, head scientist.
Cabin teams report.
There you are, Captain. We have been trying to contact you. There seems to have been a communication outage. But we have news.
Go ahead.
Zombie drone, Captain. We have confirmed that.
What?
Yes, sir. My teams went into the cabin and the surrounding areas. We found zombie drone solver corruption signals from the cabin. Seems it's the point of origin. My teams also found several dead worker drones, ripped in half and torn apart, including one half of a worker. Seems the other half crawled off.
This is bad, really bad. How old's the signature?
That's the deal. It's a couple of months old. And my researchers have tracked the signal to a crater. Seems the signal just stops, like the drone regained control. That's not possible. Unless it's the daughter the director told us about.
002's daughter. We all know what happens with zombies. Even if they regain control, it means they have been infected with the Solver's virus and can be corrupted by it, like a host. To that thing, last time that happened, it destroyed Earth, and then blew the core on this planet.
Yes, sir. I recommend. We go to full alert. We need to get that drone.
I agree. I'll call Flynn at the communication cabin. Then we will need to...
Attention all forces. I repeat, all forces. The enemy is at large. Head scientist reports Claire was down. I'm moving up now. We will corner them. Move in.
All teams, you heard her move.
Down. Security team with me. We'll flush them out.
Interesting. Seen someone access this terminal. May have compromised security.
Flynn, do you copy? We have a situation. Report back now.
Fine. Right after I scrub this loose end. Trooper, get my ship ready outside.
Yes, Flynn.
Morons.
Who's there?
I've got a situation to face.
Trooper, I said to go get my ship. Trooper.
Captain Wilco.
Emergency alert. The enemy is at large. I repeat, they vanished into thin air. They are getting away. Company J is handling one of them. But we detected the Antichrist Solver energy heading this way. Effective immediately fall back to the ship transport. We will regroup when we find another plan of attack.
Want this area locked down. Security team with me. We'll flush them out. Sir?
Flynn's guard is dead, and he's missing. Seems someone attacked them.
CT-8801, report. The damage was contained, but 2 of the escort ships were destroyed. What caused the blast? Unknown, Captain. All systems were normal prior to the explosion.
The fucking Antichrist.
Transport 3, secure your cargo and prepare to launch. All squads return to the courtyard and hold the perimeter. Explosion on deck! Set damage control! Transport team, fall back and hold your positions.
Everyone to the evacuation ship.
Silly. Hello.
Blossom, still as stupid as before. Hey, B.
I'm not letting you win.
Don't think you have a choice. Just as arrogant as your father. I'm killing you properly this time, Finn. Giggle, that's cute, V. And what's the reason I let you keep your base personalities annoyed, but you weren't supposed to do this?
Oh, V. Could use some help in here.
Finn, it was fine up until the gala. I'm going to make you pay for what you did. Not just to me, but to N. Someone that actually cared about you. And don't even get me started on wearing Tessa's skin. Too bad, it's a clone. I'm destroying you. Permanently this time, buddy.
Pickle, you will try.
Flynn, we found you. What happened?
I was attacked by an unknown stranger. I fought him off.
We've recovered 85% of
the files.
But I'll chase that number to perfection, sir.
Your failure to ensure the transfer of this cargo is not why I am here. I've come to address some inaccuracies in your mission report.
What inaccuracies?
You stated the
Enemies you encounter were drones, workers, including the escaped, Lissy, and the
clones from experimental unit
2.
Yet that is impossible. Their squad perished during the fall of
The Alpha 1 research station.
Your intel was incorrect, sir. I had visual confirmation on
both of them, 002 and 048's daughter.
They're alive.
I see.
The director.
To learn of my misstep, then I would be at risk. And that cannot happen. Which is why a new report will be submitted. One void of any mention of
2, or 048's daughter.
Sir.
May I speak freely?
You may.
Why? Why are we doing this? Aren't these drones AI? Why are we experimenting in the first place? I know the murder drones destroyed Earth, but these seem innocent. They show no signs of corruption.
I beg your pardon.
Why is the company doing this? Why are we going to that rundown lab? Who's attacking that we need to evacuate? What's really going on with the solver? What is our real purpose? And what are they not telling us?
Sir, I will not falsify an official report.
I understand. I will.
Too many questions. Now, who the hell are you? That's not possible.